In 2024, for the first time ever, the government spent more on interest payments than it did on national defense. And now we get to the most dangerous part of the whole mess. The debt is starting to feed on itself. This is the fuse on the time bomb, the interest payments. For years, the government could borrow for next to nothing, but as interest rates have gone up and as debt has ballooned, the cost to service that debt has exploded. In 2024, for the first time ever, the government spent more on interest payments than it did on national defense. It's now one of the biggest expenses in the entire budget. Over the next decade, the US is on track to spend a staggering $14 trillion just on interest. This creates a vicious cycle, a debt snowball. The government has to borrow more money just to pay the interest on the money it already borrowed. This new borrowing creates its own interest, making the debt grow faster and faster, even with no new spending at all. This is what makes the current situation so unstable. The entire global financial system is built on trust in America's ability to pay its debt. But what happens when that trust starts to crack? If investors start to worry that the debt is too big and the American politicians are too gridlocked to fix it, they will start demanding higher interest rates. A sudden spike in rates would send the debt snowball into an avalanche, possibly triggering a full-blown fiscal crisis. We are not there yet, but for the first time, projections show the US debt to GDP ratio is on track to blow past countries like Italy, a nation long seen as a symbol of financial instability. The alarm bells aren't ringing for some distant future anymore, they are ringing right now.